Can we get more waters in here?
Yeah, what happened to that table of food and drink that was just
We got the right room?
Is this the right room?
KSI, why turn pro? Why not just stay amateur? I mean, it's pro is dangerous. You're small.
Boring, man. Come on, look at my life. I'm not a boring man. I always like pushing the boundaries, and this is one of them. So
if you win, who do you want to fight? Joshua, Ruiz?
No, we gotta wait for that. I've got a few people that I've got in mind, but again, I want to wait till I mention that. I don't want to give anything.
It's a rematch, of course. What's the difference? What would be different than the first fight?
Well, obviously now I know how he fights. We now know what to work on, and we pretty much are dissecting him to make sure that we get the W. So.
How hard does he hit?
No, not that hard. No. I mean, you saw me come back. I think I wasn't there like trembling at any of his shots. I just came back. He just hit me. He tagged me, and then I'm just like, I just come back with it. I could get hit. I've been hit hard, and I still come forward. I've been sparring twice a week and just going ham, and I've been fighting some big guys and still, remain standing. So. Yeah.
You won't be using headgear for this one. You'll be using a lot smaller gloves. How do you think that's going to affect you?
Well, obviously, shots will be harder, but that means my shots will be harder. I'll be able to be faster with my hand speed, and I feel like I never liked helmets or the head guards. I just felt like I wasn't able to use my head movement as much.
Have you ever done any sparring without headgear?
Yeah, of course. Oh, come on, man. Of course. And I think it's just so much better. It's like with my head movement, I've got really good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I've got really good head movement. So, yeah, like slipping and ducking and dodging all the shots. It's just a pile of piss. Whereas with helmets or the head guards, it's just a bit more annoying. And shots that you would slip without a helmet, you just get caught with it. So.
Is that what made you want to turn pro? That way you can fight without the headgear and use the smaller gloves?
I mean, I just turned pro so I could fuck Logan up. Like, that was just my main thing. I wanted him to get knocked down. With the last fight, I wanted no head guards, and they didn't agree to it. In England, it's a bit more lenient with what we want to do, and I was just there like, fuck the head guards, let's just go. And yeah, he wasn't down. I think they were talking about the CE, it being like certified or some shit. I know, it's just a long back and forth. So we just had to wear these huge ass head guards, which is even bigger than the Joe Weller fight. So that was a bit annoying, but.
Who's some of your favorite fighters? Who do you like?
Sorry?
What boxers do you enjoy watching?
Lomachenko. I do love Lomachenko. Tank. Badu Jack, yeah, obviously Badu Jack. Sorry?
Tank, Gervonta?
Tank as well, yeah. I think those are the main ones for me, really. Like, obviously, I love watching all boxers anyway, like watching all their styles and techniques. But yeah, I think tactically, Usyk as well is another one. Yeah, I don't know. For me, like footwork and all the technicality and all of that it's so intriguing to me.
You're gonna ask Eddie to have some of his fighters come work with you for this fight?
Yeah, they all want to. We've got the Americans probably work with Logan, and they've got the Brit guys who want to work with KSI. So obviously AJ, they're pretty close. They know each other very well.
Yeah.
Just did a shoot with each other the other day. So I'm sure both their fights are on the zone. So I'm sure they're going to be in camp at some point. But it's Britain versus America. Mm-hmm. Britain versus America. They had one in the UK, now this one in the US.
Are you looking at a boxing career? And if so, are you going to sign with Eddie and Matt's room and be a fighter?
I mean, that's a discussion we'll have to make after the fight. Yeah.
Let's get this one out of the way.
Yeah.
So you said earlier that you were dissecting Logan's strengths and weaknesses. Can you say what those are?
I'll mention one. Just with his stance, just how he moves with his stance. That's what I'll say for that. But his stance is probably not the best with how I'm going to fight him. So.
A month after your fight, December 7th, Saudi Arabia, Joshua Ruiz 2. What do you think?
Who I think is winning now? Oh, AJ.
Why?
Yeah, because he's probably going to fight Ruiz like he fought Parker. It was just a lot more smarter. I felt like he had everything right, with what he was doing with Andy Ruiz. When he knocked him down, I think he got a bit too excited and then started scrapping with him. And that's Andy Ruiz's game plan. That's what he loves doing. And then he just got caught. And and then I think he got concussed because of it. And then the rest is history. But I think with this fight, AJ is definitely gonna put his head down and know he's gonna win that easily. So I think AJ, hands down.